Semitones. Understand semitones. A semitone, also called a half step or a half tone, is the smallest musical interval. The interval between two adjacent notes in a 12-tone scale, chromatic scale. I will refer to these movements as semitones. Not half steps, but it's the same thing if you hear it. We will go over examples on a keyboard so you can get an understanding how a semitone movement looks. For example, C is adjacent to C sharp. The interval between them is a semitone. Also, on G, it is adjacent to G sharp. The interval between them is a semitone. This one can be tricky because there is no black key. On B, it is adjacent to C. Also, the interval between them is a semitone. The note doesn't always have to be going up in pitch like the examples. The note could be going down in pitch as well. The point of these examples just shows what distance is a semitone. Whichever direction it goes by one step left or right, if you move one step, the interval between the first note to the next is a semitone. These are semitone movements. The chromatic scale is made up of semitones. Now that you know semitone movements, you can construct the chromatic scale made up of semitones. If starting at C, the scale goes as follows: C, then C sharp, then D sharp, then E, then F sharp, then G sharp, then A sharp, then B, and lastly back to C. This completes the C chromatic scale. Scales are important. Although this scale might not seem too important, it is an excellent scale to practice on any instrument. It really helps. We will learn about the major scale soon. These semitones are the basis of learning how to create a major scale and stay in key. With it and some practice, you will see how easy it is to make any major scale.